What's up, everyone? We got Friday nights with Coach Twiggs and Coach Spradlin. Okay. What's up, guys? We got Friday nights with Coach Twiggs and Coach Spradlin. A little different this year. We don't have everybody named Josh up here, so we don't have a catchy name yet, but we're working on it. Coach Spradlin is kind of a new face here in Waldron, so I'll kind of let you introduce yourself, Coach, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's good to be a Bulldog. I'm Caleb Spradlin. I'm the new girls basketball coach, so us basketball coaches, I guess we get to talk a little football.
Oh, yeah.
It's exciting time, man. It's football season. You can feel it. You can feel the vibe in the halls. The kids are excited. It's going to be exciting. Coach Milholland, his first year here, get to see what the new brand of Bulldog football looks like. I'm excited to see the kids tonight.
I like it. They're about to do the national anthem and all that, and then we'll get started. We got a different format tonight, so there's actually 3 teams here, which is kind of different from normal. But our first series, our first-string offense will be going up against Dequeen's first-string offense. We'll get 8 plays. And then we'll flip-flop, and then we'll go from there, and we'll kind of keep you guys updated as we go along. So, Coach Spradlin, you got any guys that we can look at, kind of key players for the Dogs this week as we go into this?
Yeah, I'm really excited to see the senior class. There's a lot of talented football players in this group. Looking for Keegan Lynch. I think he could have a big senior year. I'm anxious to see how they use him in the offense.
He's kind of a Swiss Army knife guy. I think you could probably see him all over the field.
Absolutely. Yeah, he's getting the ball in his hands can be pretty electric. It was a lot of fun to watch him in the scrimmage. He took snaps at quarterback, played in the slot, was in the backfield. He broke 7 or 8 tackles, took it to the house in the orange and black game the other night.
Oh, yeah.
I could see some big things happening for him. Also, another one, too, is Cole Bailey. I think Cole's a tough kid, and we're going to need him. A good, strong, tough kid, got some speed. He can get those tough yards for you. He's one I trust.
He's a Swiss Army knife guy, too. He took snaps at quarterback last year. Plays a really good linebacker spot. I look forward to seeing him, too. What about some underclassmen for us, Coach?
Yeah, I think Eli. You got to start with Eli Cluthy. I think he's going to take a bunch of snaps tonight at quarterback. You can see him in a little bit of linebacker. He's one you can put just about anywhere, but I think allowing him playing quarterback allows us, all these seniors we're talking about, to really spread them around and get the football in their hands. And so I'm anxious to see him. Eli had a really good junior high career. I think he's ready. There's an adjustment period that I know he's mentally capable of doing it. So watching him grow throughout the season, I think is going to be a lot of fun.
Yes, sir.
It's nice to move up as a sophomore and see all these senior weapons around you.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
It takes a little weight off your shoulders for sure.
Another underclassman I'm looking forward to seeing is Jackson Brown.
Yeah.
He moved up last year as a freshman in the last week, and I think led the team in tackles. He'll probably get some touches running the ball, too. And he's just a great kid, dude. He's an FCA leader at the school. Probably has a 4.5 GPA. I don't even know if that's possible, but I bet he has it.
It wasn't possible for me.
I'm telling you. Great kid. So it looks like the Dogs are in the huddle. It looks like we're about to get started. So I'm going to go ahead and push that screen to you guys. And we'll see where it goes. Like Coach Lippum said earlier during the junior high game, we were filming through a window. Those are not my fingerprints on it. They might be Coach Lippum's. I'm not sure. But here we go.
Yes, like you're saying, Coach Twiggs, it looks like we're going to get 8 plays with our first-string offense. Looks like we'll be going up against Dequeen's first-team defense, and then we'll switch with them, it looks like. We'll flip offense and defense and run another set of 8 plays. And also here tonight, Murphysboro is going to get some reps, and so between the 3 teams, nice little break. We should stay pretty well fresh, and it's going to be exciting, man. I'm ready. Let's get it going.
Not real sure what we're waiting on. Looks like Dequeen's finally taking the field. I'm excited to see the different formations.
Absolutely.
Because, orange and black game, we saw a couple different looks at it. Last year we were pretty solid in the flex bone. I think Coach Milholland likes to spread it out a little bit more than that, so I'm curious to see how that goes.
Yeah, for sure. I think it'll definitely be week by week, what we're seeing defensively. But being that versatile, being able to do that, or being able to get in a heavy look when you need a couple of yards, it's really nice to have in your back pocket.
Yes, sir.
So it looks like we were told wrong.
It looks like it's reversed.
That's right. It looks like we're going to start out on defense. Ball's going to start on the 40. Queen's going to come out in the flex bone. It looks no. Yeah, they done switched to the wishbone.
Going to be a handoff. 4 is going to get the outside edge. Be pushed out of bounds. Good pursuit by Cole Bailey. Number 13, I believe that's Kylan Fielding.
Yeah, we've definitely got to set the edge defensively there. Can't give up a sweep like that. Looks like we're not the only versatile offense, so we might see a couple formations from Dequeen tonight as well, which is great. This time of the year, you need to see a bunch of different looks, get something on film to learn from.
Oh, yeah.
We'll certainly see it all throughout the course of the season.
Yes, sir.
Yep, staying in the wishbone.
Here we go. Snap. Going to be a quarterback keep.
That's much better.
Much, much better. Late flag thrown. Not sure what that's going to be.
Yeah, it was definitely late. You hope it's a holding and not a face mask.
Yes, there's also one in the backfield.
There is. Looks like they're headed the wrong way.
Going to be a face mask.
Just 5-yard variety, so.
That really stinks because you did a much better job setting the edge on that play, and then costly penalty right there.
This one's going to be huge right here.
Yes. Hand off to number 10. That's a big kid.
Yeah, he's a load. We're meeting them a couple of yards. We need to start meeting them boys at the line of scrimmage to stop this offense. They're just hanging out in between the tackles.
Looks like we got big senior Aiden Allen on that line, junior Chris Allen, and it looks like Cody Mays in there.
Yeah.
At the nose. Oh, it's going to be close. They call him in.
Yeah.
It's going to be a Dequeen touchdown. Short little 3-play drive for the score there.
Yeah, we look just a little timid right now. I don't know if we're quite ready to go. Maybe that'll wake us up and get us going. We definitely have the guys up front to slow down that offense for sure.
Yes. You know how it goes, though, Coach. New coach, first game. There's some jitters out there.
Absolutely.
Like you said, I bet that'll wake us up when we get to go. It looks like sophomore quarterback Eli Cluthy is coming in to play some defense.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, Coach, he's tired of seeing those A-gap and B-gap runs. We got to get in there and fill some holes.
Cluthy played defense both ways last year in junior high. I think he played a safety position on D last year. It looks like he's a linebacker this year.
Yeah, he looked pretty good in the orange and black game.
You know,
got a reverse here. Eye discipline. We're going to have to do better with our eyes. We're getting fooled right there. Got to read your keys.
We are doing a really good job wrapping up once that play happens, though.
Absolutely. That is a highlight. Early season, missed tackles, those will kill you. We just get to the spot, we're going to be all right.
Now we're in a traditional flex bone look.
Yeah, that's right. Same play, just going the other way.
Yep.
Trying to get us on the edge now. Oh, ball on the
There we
ground. Oh, we got it.
Fumble.
We're fighting for it.
I got to wait on it. I got to make sure.
Can't jinx it.
I got to make sure.
Is that Aiden down there?
It looks like Dequeen came up with it. I was about to get to say a Coach Atchley line, and I'm glad I held off. It'll happen, though.
Got to save it.
It'll
it's
happen.
Coming. Much better, though.
Yes,
that's
that was
2-3 yards. Popped him. We're there. Solid contact. Let's see if we can. Oh, yeah, we're back. Looks like we're backing them up.
There we go.
That's the right
That's
direction.
even better.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hey, if you can't get the fumble, we'll take a penalty. That works out.
So I believe that was the 5th play of the series. I don't know with the penalty if they run that back or if we're going to count this as play 6. Based on the junior high game, it did not seem like it. So we'll see how it goes.
Here comes the slot back in motion. Fullback dive. Stuck him. There.
He pitched it. Wow.
Fool me, coach. I'm over here talking about high discipline. And
yes, sir.
Here we are. But I will say that was Cluthy that filled that hole. Good thing they didn't give it to that fullback. Now we just got to set the edge.
I think we're waking up a little bit.
Yeah.
A little more mojo going.
Some pads are popping now. That's the thing about these style of offense. Eye discipline's everything. I think Murphysboro will give us a little more spread look later on. So, best of both worlds tonight.
All right, here we go. Same formation.
Same play. 10 to
Same
the outside
play.
again. Yep, reverse.
Okay, I got to say it now. Aiden Allen swallowed him up like a corned beef sandwich, coach. Golly.
Much better. I think Aiden now, he's starting to figure it out. That's 2 times now that same play. He's there. And if we can get some outside backers to feel, kind of slow that up a little bit more, push it back to Aiden. He's waiting on it. That's the thing about Aiden. You know, we didn't get to the big fellas earlier when we talked about kids that could have a big year, big senior year in his case. He's a big kid, moves really well. You know all too well how well he moves.
It's like getting hit with a Coke machine, coach. He's a big kid.
We need him to have a big year.
We got a little like pistol look right here.
Yeah, mixing it up.
First pass of the night.
On the corner out. Good coverage.
Yes, sir.
That looks like Colin Fielding on the coverage there. Good tight. We weren't fooled on that. You pound, run play, trying to hit one.
That's right.
And we're ready for it. So there's good discipline right there by Fielding. Another senior that need to have a big year.
Right. Okay. So it looks like the format we got is
Might be backwards.
A little weird. Well, never mind. We were just reading it wrong. So that was all junior high. So we are actually doing this, and that's it.
So we're flipping sides of the ball. So we are going to be on offense
There
now.
we go.
And here
we
comes
got Murphysboro.
Murphysboro, yep.
Hopefully, a lot of these guys have been playing both ways. We might have a little bit more energy than Murphysboro. They've been sitting on the side. Hopefully, we can get a big chunk of yardage right here.
Yeah, no doubt, Coach.
Put one in.
Cluthy here going to take the snap.
Cole Bailey back there with him.
There's the handoff to Bailey. A little penetration from the Murphysboro.
Yes, sir. It's kind of a different formation. We got the 2 sniffer backs on the same side. It's unique.
Yeah, it can work in your favor. You run some counters, you can get some numbers on your side out that way. Right there, we just got to reach that edge. Got that overhang. Just got in the backfield on us, but still got, looks like 3 yards on first down.
Yes, sir. A little bit of a bobbled snap. Cluthy's going to keep it. Gets another 2 or 3 yards. I mean, you keep doing that, chip away, get some first downs.
That's right.
I mean, I like it.
Yeah, it looks like we're looking at 3rd and 4 now.
Manageable.
So, yeah, that's manageable. That's exactly right. You got your whole playbook open on 3rd and 4. Pretty good spot to be in.
Yeah.
I love Cluthy, just like you feel it on that fullback a while ago. The way he hits the hole, he runs hard. Strong kid. Should see a lot of that this year.
Yes, sir. All right, here we go. Snap.
Ooh.
I don't know if that was intended. I don't think so, but Cole Bailey ended up catching that, and he's going to be stopped right at the line.
Yeah, I think we got a little ahead of ourselves. That might be, like you said, a little bit of jitters. Now first snaps on offense, kind of getting ahead of ourselves a little bit. But a good thing about tonight, Coach, we get to keep running some plays. You ain't got to put it on 4th
That's
down.
right. I've got a secret inside informant, Coach, and he's telling me that formation with the double sniffer backs is called Beast, and I really like it.
Yeah, we got some beast up there in it, so I'll go with that.
Yes, sir. He went away with that on this snap. We had a lot of people spread out. Short pass to Levi Brown's going to go incomplete on 4th down. Luckily, we get a 5th down.
That's right.
This time, so.
We'll take them.
I like the differentiation, though. We're going to pack it in with a beast formation, and now we're going to spread it out, give them a different look at it.
Yeah, there's a lot of flexibility for us with personnel in that formation because we can spread them out. With those, got like you said in those sniffer positions, got some athletes there. They can play multiple spots, so it's tough on the defense too because that's two drastic styles that you got to play.
I agree.
Cluthy taking the snap.
Ooh.
Nice. Hold on.
Ooh,
Well, that was interesting.
that looked like a Madden play where something glitches
Glitched
out,
out,
and
yeah.
it just kind of stuck
Just
to
got
him and popped out there at the end and got picked off by Murphysboro.
That was a nice little route.
Yeah,
little 5 yards.
He had Levi on the bubble,
Yeah.
kind of misdirection.
Cluthy
and
put it on the money.
He
Just
did.
bobbled it a little bit, and like you said, that Madden glitch hit at the wrong time. Is this play 8, Coach? Where are we at?
I believe that this will be play 8.
All right.
Back in the beast formation. Ooh,
There we go. We're
I
getting
like
some
it.
blockers
Get
out
that
front.
edge. Levi Brown's going to pick up what would be
Nice.
a first down. That was a great last play to maybe build some momentum going in to our next one.
Yeah, there's the beauty of that formation right there. You can get some lead blockers pulling out there, getting the numbers on that side, and getting a kid like Levi Brown. We didn't get
Yes,
a chance
sir.
to mention him
Man.
earlier either, but there's you an athlete that can run a little bit. Get him in space, good things can happen.
That dude has been in the weight room, and he is huge,
He's a
Coach.
loss.
I guess I missed a finger or something. Maybe this is play 8. Here we go. Cluthy's back to pass.
Oh, no.
Good ball. Little
Oh,
overthrown. Levi was there. That's a good look, though.
Yeah, it's kind of like what we were saying earlier with Dequeen. You ground and pound, then you might can hit something over the top.
Yes, sir.
Seeing us trying to push the ball vertically, I think that's a good sign.
I like that. That's something we didn't see a whole lot of last year. So that's a good sign. I agree.
Coach, are we going to run 16 plays? Where are we going to get them all in?
As many as it takes, baby.
That's right. I'm sure Coach isn't arguing with them. I think he's willing to take as many offensive snaps as we can get tonight.
That's right. Cluthy's going to be back to pass again. I think that ball got deflected at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, number 3 there for Murphysboro. Got some penetration. Looks to be a pretty long athlete. I think he got a paw on it for sure.
On the bright side, though, Levi Brown was there again.
He was.
Good play by a D lineman. I mean, by week 2, 3, whatever, we'll get those lined out, and we'll be picking up chunks of yardage.
Absolutely, yeah. It's a great play call. Wide open. It's kind of like that little 5-yard curl. It was open. We had the previous play. We had the deep ball, had an opportunity there. There's opportunities here in this offense. I'm excited to see it.
Yes, sir. All right. So, I think it's going to be Murphysboro's offense versus Dequeen's first-string defense. While these are going on, we're going to give you guys some commercials and all that, and then we'll come back. When we come back, we're going to have some second-string action, a little bit of offense, a little bit of defense. Should go by pretty fast. And then after that, we get 2 live quarters of Bulldog football. That'll be interesting to see how we manage the clock, how we manage different downs and all that. So that'll be a good look at the Dogs. We'll be right back here on Waldron Bulldog. As we go through these ads, guys, we got some legacy sponsors here on your screen. Shout out to those guys. They donate a ton of money to help all of Bulldog Athletics. So really, really appreciate you guys as we go through. Next one we got is some Bulldog team sponsors. Same thing. They support our guys, and we need to do a good job as a community supporting them. So I will leave that up there for a minute for you guys to check. All right, guys. We also have a game sponsor each week. This week, our game sponsor is Paw Prints. Shout out to Parker at Paw Prints. Anytime you need any kind of shirt or anything like that, Parker will get you hooked up, and he does a great job. He made some shooting tops for me in the past on the basketball side. I know anytime Coach Lippum needs anything like that for all the events we're doing, Parker hooks him up, and he does a great job. So you guys go look at Parker some.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Come see us at Atlas Coffee Company, a proud supporter of the Waldron Bulldogs, where we offer a wide selection of hot and iced coffees, teas, and lemonades. We also offer a lunch of homemade soup of the day and paninis, Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. We're open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. with free delivery inside city limits 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday. Go Bulldogs!
Stop on in, rain or shine, to Rock Cafe 7 days a week. The Tall Tales and breakfast start at 5 a.m. The lunch buffet starts at 10. Whether you're bringing a hot date or a bunch of hungry boys, we have a friendly staff ready to serve you a delicious meal. Conveniently located on Main Street in historic downtown Waldron, Arkansas. Think like a Bulldog and come clean your plate with us at Rock Cafe. Go Bulldogs!
Throw the perfect party with KC Treasures Bounce House Rentals. From foam parties, water slides, bounce houses, cotton candy machines, and snow cone machines, to tents, tables, chairs, and more. They specialize in providing everything you need to throw an unforgettable backyard bash or corporate event. They set up and take down all their equipment too, so you can enjoy your events stress-free. Book your party rental today. Go online to kctreasures.net, or you can find them also on Facebook.
All right, guys, here we go. We are back. the Bulldogs are in a huddle on the field around the 50-yard line. I've got to mention those new uniforms look sweet, Coach.
Absolutely. Gotta like the all white there. You mentioned earlier in warm-ups, the orange, it just really pops.
It's awesome.
Can't beat the color combination of your
That's
Waldron
right.
Bulldogs, that's for sure.
Look good, play good.
That's right. The kids were fired up to put them on for the first time.
Yes, sir.
It's,
I was really pumped about the home ones where you got the orange with the black numbering and lettering on there. Those look really nice. So this segment, I believe, is going to be similar to a team camp format. So I'll let you explain how those work or give a close idea of how they work.
Yeah, there's a variety of different ways you can do it. What we might see here, and we haven't been told officially, but what you might see here is a couple of plays each team. You can see on the screen you can't see it, but here comes Murphysboro. They're right behind our fellas. So, yep, here it goes. So it looks like we're going to switch every other play. Murphysboro is going to come on offense. Bulldogs are going to step off, go see Coach. If so, this is going to be hot potato.
That will be. We might as well just call them all. It looks to me like we might be experiencing some shakiness with the feed. Actually, I know you're watching. Give us a text if we need to try and fix something or whatever. That was a pretty good run by Murphysboro kid.
Yeah, they got some speed. We were off air this second ago. They had a couple kids that could get outside on the edge. Be something to look for when we get our quarter scrimmage with them here in a minute.
Wow, that was weird. It was just Dequeen people on the field near an official, and he dropped a flag. It looks like he might be talking to one of the Dequeen players, and they're talking to him.
You know, Coach, when you see those officials with their hands on their hips, it's not normally good.
Not
for
a good
you.
sign.
Sorry, hey, so do we get the penalty since we're coming on?
I don't know.
Add it to our favor,
I'll
right?
take
We're
it.
next?
Let's do it.
This is exciting, too. Get to see some of the young guys. You mentioned the sophomore class. Got some young ones out here right now.
Yes, sir. All right, here we go. Cluthy's getting ready to take a snap. And never mind. It looks like now that they picked the flag up, they're going to finally talk about it.
Yeah. I think Dequeen's coach is telling them, hey, now, that flag, that was on that red team. You don't be giving those.
That's right.
Those team
Back 'em up.
up.
Flag's a flag. You threw it.
Gotta love these scrimmage formats. Yep.
Yes, sir. Backing it up.
Start it over. Let's bring it back to the 40, it looks like. We got, Coach. Is that Evan Owens at center there?
Yep, that's Evan Owens, number 62. Evan is also a really good golfer for us, and Coach Merrick and the Golf Dogs. They will be in action on Monday. I believe they go to Little Creek Country Club up there, kind of between Paris and Charleston, Arkansas.
It's a tough run there by Cluthy. He didn't have much, but what I love so far is when he recognizes there's not anywhere to go, he's going to put that head down and get what he can get.
Yes, sir.
That'll pay off for us.
I agree. It's big to me that a sophomore is willing to do that.
Absolutely. Yeah, he's not shy of contact. I think he's proven that so far tonight.
I agree. So Murphysboro's back on offense here.
I form here.
Well, I form little bobbled snap. Dequeen had people in the backfield, but number one's going to break free. He's going to score it, it looks like,
speed,
Coach. Yes, sir.
Woo-wee.
I jinxed him.
Yeah. Yeah, we mentioned earlier we're seeing all types of formations.
Yes.
A little I form there, and
That's just great experience, though. Like,
Absolutely.
that's exactly what you want from something like this.
no doubt.
Especially at this point in the year, a bunch of dudes are tired of hitting their buddies over and over
Absolutely.
again, and you see all those different formations. Man, it's awesome.
We got there in the backfield with Cluthy, Coach. Who's
That looks like Cody Mays.
nice.
He's going to get a really good block, really good pass to number 20.
Yeah, I like that. Getting Cluthy out, let him get out, roll
Yes.
out a little bit. Good thing about that, if he didn't have an option, we know he can tuck in and get a few tough yards. So
I agree. That was number 20, senior Jaron Howe.
It's a good catch.
That was a great catch. You can catch Jaron on the mound in the springtime throwing some heat.
Gotta love our multi-sport athletes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Murphysboro, I get back in the I form too after that last play.
There we go. Ooh. A little bit too eager to hit someone else here.
It's the other benefit of a scrimmage game. Those officials, first time they're out there, I got them ugly little yellow flags. You got to get used to that. Got to
Yes,
be
sir.
disciplined.
It's going to be toss out to the left. They got to edge again.
They do.
Lead blocker waiting for him. Ooh.
Nice little pop to finish it. But, yeah, Murphysboro, they got a little speed. They're getting out there.
Yes,
We
sir.
play them in the quarter format. It's going to be really interesting to see if we're able to set that edge and neutralize that speed out there.
Yes, sir. I agree. We got Cody Mays in the backfield again with Cluthy. Here we go. Snap. Bobbled again a little bit. Great block on the edge.
And if he just throws that outside the numbers just
That's
a little further, that's a touchdown.
It was a really good looking ball,
It was.
too.
Love the composure. Ball with the snap, was able to get it composed and throw that ball downfield. Arm looks strong there to me.
That's right. I agree. During this series, Coach, let's go ahead and shout out our junior and senior high volleyball teams. They go to Magazine Monday, 4 o'clock. Get started. They looked really good in their benefit game against Dover.
Absolutely.
Junior high had some really good energy. Senior high improved gradually each set as the game went on, but fell a little bit short. I'm excited for volleyball this year, man. I really am.
No doubt. They were in the gym working hard this summer. The girls are fired up. Coach Scantling is doing a great job. They put in the time, had some success at some camps. I think there's some momentum going. That junior high group,
You got some athletes on there.
Absolutely.
They got some 7th graders, I think, that are going to end up getting some reps and helping them out. I'm excited to see their 7th grade group play as well.
No doubt.
All right, here we go. So it looks like now we're going to get some defensive reps against Murphysboro's. Golly, I can't talk, Coach.
Murphysboro.
Whatever. Yeah. We're going to get some reps on defense. There we go.
Is that red team?
Yep.
I'm very partial to the 3-4. I like our.
Yes, sir.
There's that outside contain. We're gonna have to. That outside backer's gonna have to get out there and set the edge. Good job running to the football though.
Yes, sir.
Finish that.
All 11 of our guys were over there at the end of that play. Magazine's done Murphysboro, golly, both Rattlers. I mean,
That's tough. Yeah.
Murphysboro has done a great job setting the edge on
Absolutely.
almost every play they ran tonight.
Yeah, you can tell what the strength of that team is going to be this year. Be good for us to see our guys recognize that now and try and take it away.
Yes, sir.
The flexibility of the 3-4 defense looks like an old school 5-2, but you got those backers standing up. You can do a lot of fun things.
I agree. That
Very
looks like
versatile.
a false start on the offense.
We'll take that.
Martin Romeo, Falcons on the play. Ball's going to be reset at 40-yard line.
All right, here we go. Let's see if they can get it this time. Flex bone.
Slide back in motion.
Quarterback's going to keep it. He's got a gap. Great block by their outside receiver. Good pursuit by number 8. I believe that's Hondo Grano.
Yeah, we did a great job of getting on the dive. We're singling that out. You got to have a guy on the dive, got to have a guy on the quarterback, got to have a guy on the pitch, and we left the quarterback.
Sir. All right, here we go.
Split back, shotgun from Murphysboro here. They're pretty versatile too, Coach.
They
They're
are.
showing some different
Oh, they're going
formations.
to throw a pass, slant route.
Oh.
Great coverage. That is Branson Mick, Coach. He's a junior. Branson was so excited this morning. He came in and shot a basketball over the backboard and said he was just ready to go hit someone, and you can tell. I like that kind of energy from him.
That's what you want to see from your safeties. Recognize, read it, and go hit somebody. Run to the football, make a play, and he sure did. I
Yes,
bet
sir.
that receiver will be tiptoeing a little bit more on that slant next time.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, lots of
Ball on the
bobbled
ground.
snaps.
Still on the ground.
Looks like Dequeen's going to come up with it.
Looks
Hopefully I
like it.
jinx him.
That might not be the worst thing.
Nah.
Luck not falling on these fumbles tonight. Maybe
Right.
we'll carry over for us next Friday.
Yeah, we're getting all of those out of our system.
Looks like Murphysboro is going to go under center now. rapid fire, different formations. This is great work right here for these young Bulldogs.
Ooh, little misdirection.
Ooh.
Missed tackle by Branson. Good move on the outside by number 4.
Yeah, Coach, we had that play dead to right about 3 yards, and running back there makes a little juke to the outside, a couple missed tackles later, and there you go, down the sideline for a big gain. Might be getting a little fatigued. That's throwing
Yes,
new
sir.
offense at you every other play. We're just going to have to buckle down right here.
And it's kind of the same concept we talked about earlier. A bunch of these guys just
Great
got
tackle.
done playing offense. Great tackle by number 14. I think that's Kevin Velasquez.
I believe you're right, Coach.
Kevin's a part of that big sophomore class that's seen some success last year in junior high. And he's another one of those kids that probably has a 4.5 GPA. Too smart for his own good.
Well, you sure got a good read on that. Great open field tackle. That's
Yes,
the
sir.
hardest tackle to make right there. You and an offensive player in space. Great job wrapping up and getting him down on the ground. Murphysboro coming out in the I formation now.
Handoff this time.
Dive play. Had to pick our eyes up and wrap up a little more, Coach.
Good pursuit late again, though. We had 3 dudes wrap up.
Good news is we're right there. We've got somebody at the line of scrimmage. We're just
Yes, sir.
not carrying our pads with our hands. We're reaching and grabbing. We got to bring some pads to the football.
All right, here we go.
Great reps for our young guys, though.
I
This is
agree.
Good stuff.
Flex bone again.
Ooh, got the
Pitch.
sweep. Yep.
They got a really good edge. 76 got a great block right there. Same thing, though. We've got 3 dogs on the ball almost every time.
Yeah, our corner there, number 6, was that Caden Hunt? Yeah, I
That
think that's
is.
Caden Hunt. He did a good job there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
Getting some new guys running on the field. It looks like. Yep. Looks like we're going to go back to the offensive side of the ball, kind of be rapid fire again, get some more reps. Like you've said, Coach, I think fatigue kind of sets in at this point a little bit.
There's a lot of reps right there for our defense.
Very quickly, too. That's not a normal scenario in a football game. No play clock and all that, so you're just boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, you're set up for failure, but saw a lot of good there. We're getting to the football. Just going to have to wrap up and get them down. You got to think, too, with some of our young guys right there, that's in fall practice, that's probably the most amount of reps they've gotten
I agree.
back to back like that. So
Yes, sir.
a lot of good work. Good film study after this one for sure.
All right, here we go. It looks like the Dogs are going to have the first offensive rep on this series. Curious to see if we go in the beast formation or if we have a bunch of guys wide like we've seen. We've seen success from both.
Yeah, that flexibility is nice. You can come out in one motion and you're in the other. That's tough
That's right.
for the defense.
I like it.
Looks like we'll be in the shotgun, though, here with Cluthy taking the snap. Hand off up
You're
the middle
right.
there. Who we got there,
It looks
Coach?
like number 23. I believe that's Jackson Brown.
Okay.
Um,
Highlighted sophomore from earlier.
Yep, highlighted sophomore from earlier. He's wore 21 in the past, but switching over to 23, I like it. I'm a Jordan guy. Sorry, Coach Merrick, he's the GOAT. I know you like LeBron, but that's it. While we got this pause in action, shout out to Enrique. Enrique's doing a great job running the camera for us. He's also a great kid, and that's kind of par for the course around here. We got a ton of great kids, Coach.
Absolutely.
Long deep to get down to the 38-yard line.
Ooh,
Fixing making the play.
Late
Quarterback
flag.
will bring a flag on the field.
all right, here we go. Bulldogs coming back over the ball. I'd like to see Caden Hunt maybe try and get a touch right here. He broke off a pretty good chunk of yardage in our scrimmage the other day.
Yeah, we've got some weapons. Got to spread out. Got a doubles look out of shotgun. There it is,
There
Coach.
it is. Ooh,
Wizard.
man.
I think he was going to run for a little bit, too, if we were able to complete
I do too. They had really good blocking set up. I think he released on his route just a little bit too far, and Cluthy overthrew him a little bit. But
Early season.
Early season.
Chalk it up.
You catch that ball, like you said, there's some green grass in front of him.
Yeah, there's a little tunnel screen. That's a good play call. You like to see it. I'm just impressed. This old basketball coach up here, he saw it coming ahead of time. That's pretty impressive. You got to get your playmakers the ball, right?
That's right.
We do that in our sport, too.
Don't say that too loud, or Caden Hunt's head will get even bigger.
It's no misdirection from Dequeen.
Yes, sir. Good open field tackle by Murphysboro safety right there.
After the 15-yard line.
Coach, we got great numbers this year. You look over there at that sideline, there's a lot of wide jerseys. I'm looking in here. We're subbing guys in up front.
Yes, sir.
It's a skill spots. It could be a nice luxury, building depth.
You get a chance to play some JV games with that kind of depth. They
Right.
build even more. I really like it. I'm glad to see all these guys out there. That was number 2 on the carry. Number 2, I believe, is junior Troy Frayer. That was a solid run by him.
It's a good run. We've already called a lot of different names that have touched the football so far on the offensive side. That's encouraging to see.
It's really good in situations like this to get all those guys reps, like we've said.
We're blessed tonight. It's been a pretty nice evening for August, that's for sure. I'm sure we got a couple of hot Friday nights on the way.
I agree.
So having some depth to be able to rotate, give guys a play or two.
I will say, I don't know how you are with stuff like this, but the old persimmon seed has had a bunch of shovels in it, so that means we're in for a long winter. Kind of get that towards the end of football season a little bit. Cluthy's going to roll out. Ooh.
Receiver slip.
Yep. Kevin Velasquez slipped a little bit. Same thing, though, Coach. Early season, those looks are there. We're going to get all those little flaws ironed out and be good to go.
I'm impressed. Cluthy looked really comfortable rolling out there to his left, got his shoulders turned. He put a good ball. Just receiver, that old turf monster reached up and grabbed Kevin. Good concept, too. I'm really impressed.
Right.
I'm sure all the viewers, too, all the fans here have been anxious to see Coach Milholland, see what he's going to do this year. And, of course, we've gotten to know him a little bit.
Yes,
Great
sir.
guy. He's a good leader for our young men. And then just what we're seeing here offensively, the versatility. I think it's going to be fun in Bulldog Country.
Yes, sir. So along with Coach Milholland, we also have another new addition to our Bulldog football staff, Coach Hankins. Okay. If you don't know him, you will know him. He is a extremely large human being, about 6'8". He makes Aiden Allen look small out there. He's going to be helping with football, basketball, baseball, so he's going to be a tired guy, but he's all in. He's done a great job coming right out of college into this position, and I look forward to seeing him continue to grow.
So, Coach, is he the first one off the bus, or is it Aiden Allen? How's that work? Can we bring your coach off the bus first?
I don't know. That's a good question.
He throws a jersey over his shoulder, a little intimidation.
Yes, sir. We've got a lot of guys like that, though, that are fighting for that spot to get off the bus first.
So it looks like that'll be the end of the JV action there of hot potato football. I don't know what else to call that, Coach. It's rapid fire. But looks like we're going to go to the quarter portion now.
Yes, sir. So I believe we're going to get a little bit of a break, kind of get some water, regroup a little bit, and then we'll get started. So we'll be right back on Waldron Bulldogs TV. Enjoy these ads while we wait.
Proudly supporting the Waldron Bulldogs, Heritage Memorial Funeral Home and Crematory has been dedicated to serving Waldron, Mansfield, and the surrounding area since 2008. With 4 funeral home directors and 2 full-time in-house embalmers, our staff can assist with all aspects of your funeral and cremation needs. We are proud to be the only full-service funeral home in Scott County that also provides on-site embalming and cremation services and on-site monuments. Whether you need our services immediately or are interested in pre-planning for the future, we are here to serve your family during the most difficult time. Heritage Memorial Funeral Home, creating healing experiences because we care. For more information, come see us, call us, or visit us online. Paw Prints, we're local. We're owned by former Bulldog Parker Cox. Paw Prints is your one-stop shop for your apparel and decoration needs. We offer screen printing, embroidery, graphic design, several other services. Your order can be met with low minimums and fast turnaround time to ensure your satisfaction. Visit us at 298 East Main Street or give us a call at 479-207-3851. We're here to serve, go Bulldogs, and fly the W.
West Fraser Mansfield is a southern yellow pine sawmill located in northwest Arkansas on the Oklahoma-Arkansas border. The mill produces a variety of products from 2x4s up to 12x12 timbers in lengths from 8 foot to 20 foot. The mill ships products from California to Rhode Island and from Chicago to Miami, while also exporting several products from the Caribbean islands. Mansfield was awarded the Most Improved Safety Performance Award in 2018 and later awarded Mill of the Year in 2020.
All right, guys, we are back. Let's talk some Lady Bulldog volleyball. Like we said, they go to Magazine on Monday. They got a busy week next week. They got Lamar at home the very next day, and then they got Cutter Morningstar coming that Thursday.
They do, yeah. It's full go. They're full swing, ready to go. I know the ladies are ready to start playing. It's kind of like you said in football earlier. You get tired of hitting the same player. You get tired of competing against your teammates. You want to go beat up on somebody else.
Yes, sir. Let's shout out another program as well. My boy, Coach Merrick, the golf team. We've talked about them a little bit. They got a busy week next week, too. They go to Little Creek and to Boonville. It's hot out there. Golf is a tough sport. If you play golf, you understand. And so those kids are out there working their tails off with Coach Merrick and playing a really tough game. The worst part about it is you have to walk. And that just adds a whole nother wrinkle to it.
Yeah, that'll wear you out.
We also got cross country starting up soon. Their first meet is September 3rd, the UVO Relay in Clarksville. It'll start at 4 p.m. I know they're out there running all the time. Getting better all the time.
Yeah, I know we both have a couple of athletes that are in cross country, and
yes,
they
sir.
come in after school and into the basketball gym, and they're in fantastic shape. They're getting up and down, easy going.
Yes, sir.
Excited to see them run this year.
We also have some co-ed cheer coming up. It's a little bit further on in the year, but those ladies are in there every day, and gentlemen working hard. Every single day getting ready for this. They kick off things in November. I'm excited to see them as well get to work. We are about to kick off. Like we said, this is the start of the live quarters. So Waldron is going to start off on defense. They're going to kick to Dequeen to start our action here.
We got it kicking off there. Coach.
It looks like Levi Brown is going to be kicking off.
Levi does a little bit of everything.
He does. That's a pretty solid kick,
It
too.
is.
Went to about the 15.
Yeah. You like about Levi kicking off too. He'll be the first one down there too.
Yes, sir. A little bit of a head start for one of your better tacklers.
Swing offense to take the field. Ball's getting placed at the 30-yard line.
All right, Coach. My blood's pumping a little bit now.
I'm excited. This
looks
is the
like
real
football
deal.
right here. Yep.
I mean, after the series of scrimmage plays, you got to expect some misdirection here out of the flex bone. Set that edge. Get a good stop right here.
Here it comes. He's getting outside on us. Oh, looks
There's a
like we're
flag.
going to hold, though. The receiver.
Two
No.
great hits at the end of that play from senior number 22, Cole Bailey, and number 11. That is
Yeah, that was a good job finishing the play.
junior Jake Robertson. That was a great job finishing that play.
I didn't see who it was, Coach. One of our guys came flying in there, and he was the one who got held. So you'd like to think if he doesn't get held there, we're blowing that up
Yes,
about
sir.
a 3-4 yard game.
Oh, yeah. First and 15 sounds pretty good to me, though.
Absolutely.
I like it.
Yep. Especially with that style of offense.
Yes,
Puts them
sir.
behind the chains a little bit. Might have to make them get a little uncomfortable.
29-yard line after the flag.
We've seen that play now about 4 or 5 times, so I'm thinking
We're going to bite on it here in a second and get a big loss. All right, here we go. Got our safeties pulled to high.
There we
Handoff's going to
go,
be to Tim.
Coach.
Aiden Allen, his second corned beef sandwich of the night.
it's like we talked about earlier. If we set that edge and make that dude cut back a little quicker, it's not going to be good for him.
Not good.
Great job by the defense.
Yes, sir.
Looks like we got a flag there on the other side.
It
And
does.
another hold.
Another hold. If you're Coach Milholland, do you take the couple extra 5 or do you eat losing maybe 2 from the sack and make it second and long?
Yeah, I'm thinking let's go ahead and let them lose that down because, like you said, we made them lose a couple of yards there. That was a good tackle in the backfield.
And you give up 2 yards for a down. I
Yeah.
like that.
I'm liking
In
it
my
too.
opinion. Let's see how Coach Milholland manages it.
Down the distance for our guys is important here. You got to understand where you're at.
And the style of offense, like you referenced, they're going to pick
right.
up short chunks of yardage. So I like giving up that extra 2 for the down. It looks like they're ready to play football, but the flag's still on the ground. The marker hasn't moved.
We're going to back it up.
We're going to back it up.
I like it. I mean, coach is probably feeling pretty good after the way
Oh,
we
yeah.
just stuffed that right there in the middle.
You're almost in safety
That's
territory
right.
at this
That's a
point
good
now,
point.
too. So
That's a very good point. Love to see us bow up right here. If you can force a punt or like you said, even better, some type of turnover or safety here. But even forcing a punt, you're working short field here.
yes, sir. We've had, like you said, several shots downfield that were either bobbled or deflected or whatever. We're bound to connect on one of those, and in that short field scenario, I think we're in good shape.
Did we change our mind, Coach?
I'm not sure. It looks like we're going back to where the original line of scrimmage was when the penalty
Well,
happened.
now we're going definitely the wrong way.
Whoa.
What do we have going
Whoa. Maybe it wasn't a hold?
here? It's also the preseason scrimmage for the officials, too.
They're giving them a first down, dude.
I was a little bit worried the way he came in that it might have been a face mask, but then he signaled hold. So
He did signal hold, but face mask makes sense. They got the 5-yard holding penalty. Face mask penalty's 15, right?
yeah,
Brought it
that's
back.
Yeah, the yardage matches up there. There's a hold right there.
That
If
is
they
it.
let
Yes.
Chris
Chris
Allen.
Allen got held.
Good gracious.
Golly, we got 5 dudes making the tackle right there. I can't talk fast enough to shout them all out, or I would, but great pursuit of the football. Fighting through adversity. Fought
Absolutely.
through a hold right there.
Yeah, that was Chris Allen finishing it up too. So to get off of that hold,
Yes, sir.
find your way over there with about 5 of your buddies. It's not bad. Good penetration by him. We looked a lot better there.
Yes, sir.
Just need a couple flags go our way, Coach. We'll be all right.
Oh, yeah. All right, staying in the flex bone, that same little motion. Quarterback's going to keep it.
We're on it.
He is right at the line, maybe picked up a yard. I don't think they're going to give him
Half yard or
anything. Yeah. Great stop by the defense.
Who's 24 there, Coach? He did a
24
Good job.
is Sam Ayler.
Nice. think it's really encouraging to see when we went to the sideline and got some coaching, got to get with our coaches and pointed out a couple of things, and then to go see the guys come out here and apply it in this quarter format.
I agree.
Now.
Being able to work through adjustments and stuff is what it's all about, and we've done a good job adjusting to our needs to be successful.
Is that wing back, slot back again?
It looks like he's going to pick up a first down here. Did a better job setting the edge that time. He just cut back upfield, had a little bit of a gap.
All right, let's look at this as a reset. Had a couple things go against us. They're still, it looks like they're going to be on the 47. We've lacked just one more play, one more open field tackle to force a punt. So I'd like to see us put it together.
If we have one thing go our way,
That's right.
as far as a penalty or something goes, I think we're in good shape. More misdirection. Great job wrapping up by Sam.
Yep.
Once again, 3-4 dogs on the tackle. He's going to pick up, it looks like 3 yards there, 4 yards there.
Right. Yep, 24 is starting to put his nose on the football. He's getting there. Need to see. That was a big old boy.
That
was. See
was.
from Bulldogs to help get the big 18 down.
Something that's interesting, Coach, is during the series earlier, we saw Cluthy come in and do a really good job closing those gaps up. Do you do that in a live action scenario? It looks like we have a
Ball's
fumble
on the ground.
Yes, sir.
Did Chris fall on top of that? So we got it wrapped up, Coach.
It looks like we got it. That's what I said.
Yes, sir. There you go.
Needed one thing to go our way. We got it. Our guys did a great job fighting through adversity on that drive, and it paid off, man.
Absolutely. We're bringing it. That's a good hard hit there. I missed who that was that jarred that football loose, but we're bringing the pads behind some tackles now.
I like it.
I was just about to say, starting to see a little adversity, starting to see a bunch of plays in one series. You got to toughen up, check your mental toughness here, and sure enough,
there it is.
Make it happen. That's a good sign.
All right, Coach, I'm 1 for 1 tonight. I'm calling this. I want to see Cole Bailey get the football right here.
It'd be nice. Got trip set there to the top. Good pump.
Fast. Oh, it's going to be picked off. Fisher Brown was the intended receiver. Cole Bailey does a good job bringing down the defender, number 1, who intercepted that ball.
Yeah, we just forced that in there a little bit.
Tried to take a shot on first down, which I'm not against. I like it. You're trying to be aggressive. It is what it is. Let's see how we respond here. Our D didn't get a whole lot of time to rest and recoup over there, but they got momentum, forced a fumble, right back at it.
This could be a spot, too, where you got to be on your toes because Dequeen now coming off this turnover, they might try and take a shot on us. We don't want to be asleep.
Yes, sir.
Back in the wishbone. There's Dequeen showing us another formation. Looks like we got a
hand off. There we go.
Tough,
yes, sir.
Woo!
That looks like that? Chris Allen and 16 Cody Mays.
Cody filled that hole, Coach.
He did.
You love to see that.
Cody's a senior for the Dogs. Great job right there.
That's coming from the nose spot, too.
Yes, sir. He is undersized for that spot, too.
You didn't touch him on that one, that's for sure.
A little bit of a speed advantage.
Absolutely.
Looks like we got 2nd and 14 here, 2nd and 15.
It's normally what you look for that position, either 6'4", 350, or give me that little man right there that's going to work his tail off.
Yes, sir.
Use his quickness. There's 10 on the outside.
There we go. Aiden Allen, baby.
Good play.
They're going to lose another yard on that play. At this point, Dequeen has to take a shot or get some kind of misdirection going to have a chance at it.
If you look at Aiden, he's the prototype, what you want in that 4-eye position, that defensive end. Got to cover a couple of gaps there, shed some tackles. He's built for that position. He's showing out now.
All right, here we go.
Slide back in motion.
It's going to be a pass.
Branson.
Good coverage, Branson.
Good recovery. He was full. He
Yes,
was
sir.
spinning in circles, looking back, then noticed balls in the air and broke on it, broke it up.
Here we go, 4th and long. Are we punting? What do you think, Coach?
Yeah, it'd be a good time if I'm Dequeen, probably bring out the punt team and get a little practice in that.
Yes,
and
sir.
Also try and pin the Bulldogs. But
Looks like Cole Bailey's going to be back to receive the punt.
just about to say, I like Cole back there. Good punt here. Give Cole some room.
He's a
Might be able to make
dangerous
something
runner,
happen.
deceptively fast, strong. I like it.
Right now, hope sure-handed.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get that Bulldog offense out there and see if we can go capitalize. Great answer, though. When you turn the football over, they get it back, you need your defense to bow up, and we sure did.
Yes, sir.
They didn't get a glimpse of anything on that drive, Coach.
I'm ready to see Cluthy's a sophomore. Man, it's tough going out there and throwing that pick early. I'm
Right.
curious to see how he responds. I know the kid. I think he'll be okay moving forward, and I'd like to see us get a drive going.
Absolutely.
All right. There is no play clock.
Not
It
sure
doesn't
if
even
they'll
look
let-
like it's going to be live.
Yeah, I thought about that, too. They didn't let us kick off. You normally don't. Get
Right.
out the way there, 13. Good job.
All right.
Decent. So is that the 23, 22?
23-22. Here
Here
we
we
go. Let's see how we respond.
Looks like we were going to come back out in that trips formation. Maybe. We're bringing in a little tiger now. Yep, it's a traditional doubles look, it looks
Yep.
like.
We seen Cole Bailey get the ball out of this formation earlier. We had that bubble slant concept earlier that looked really good. The bubble was there.
I bet we go back to it here pretty quick.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes you just love to hear what the officials are talking about.
I
Sometimes
agree.
it seems a little more simple than what they make it sometimes. My best guess here, there's an agreement that all offenses on kicking is going to start with on the 25. I'm not sure what we're doing here.
Yeah, but we definitely got a very generous spot if
Right.
that's not the case. All right, here we go. It's going to be a bobbled snap.
Ooh.
Good job recovering by Cluthy. Took a little bit of a rough hit right there.
Yeah, we've had a couple bobbles. I'm not sure what's triggering that, but not really what you want to see on first down. But get another shot at it here.
Yes, sir. Levi Brown came onto the field for this possession. He's a big weapon for us. Hopefully he can get something going.
So we got trips again.
Back to pass. Cole Bailey's going to get the ball. Good move.
Atta
Got that
boy.
outside edge. He's got some green grass.
Oh,
Lowers
yeah.
his shoulder. Let's go.
Put that shoulder down,
Yes,
Cole.
sir. He picked up a first down. If not, we're right
We're
there,
really close.
Coach.
Good hands. It's a good play call. Get it to your playmaker. Let him make a play. Made a guy miss.
Made a guy
Then on the
miss.
sideline, put that shoulder down. Showed the power.
Oh, yeah. That's what you
Big
like to
play.
see. It looks like we're at 3rd and 1. Got a yard to go. I'm all for giving it back to him and letting him get that yard.
Yeah, I think he's earned that. I think everybody in the stadium's probably expecting that. The beauty, too, now you got Cluthy. You can read option, keep it, and he's definitely could get you a good yard, too.
And you're bringing Levi back there
There we
now,
go.
too, who's good at setting an edge. I like it.
Split back set.
Cluthy's going to
Cluthy.
keep it perfect.
Yeah.
Pick up that first down.
You can just about guarantee he's going to find a way to get a yard.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Just a little more adversity again. Set yourself back. Find a way. Move the chains. Let's
do
go.
it. There's 5 minutes left to play here in this first quarter. Like I said, we will get 2 quarters of live action. The second one will be against Murphysboro. However, So clock management, man, we could punch one in at the end right
That's
here
it.
and win this quarter.
This is the ball game. Ooh,
Toss going to be to Levi Brown. It's a little bit outside.
that's a good tackle there.
That was a
by
good
Dequeen.
tackle.
We might get a horse
Kind of
collar.
looked like a horse collar,
Face mask possibly.
something.
We were spinning around, so it could be a multitude of things.
Right.
If Levi makes that one miss, Coach, I think
He's got a lot of
dancing
green
in
grass
there.
ahead. I agree.
Good play call.
I just saw an official point in the right direction, so we'll see. It's changed before tonight. Yeah, there we go.
There it is.
There we go.
Face mask.
Another first down.
Good job. I like it too, Coach, with the throw to Cole there in the flats.
Yes,
and you
sir.
got the quick pitch right there, getting it to your playmakers quick. Takes a little pressure off your sophomore quarterback, especially
right.
coming off a turnover. Get his confidence going again. And
Yep. We're in Leopard territory
we
now.
are. That football, that's back-to-back first downs. Chains are moving.
Keep it going, baby.
Stick with that trips formation, it looks like.
Seen a lot of success out of that.
Got this jet motion. Got a tunnel.
Yep, it's there.
Yes,
Good
sir.
upfield, Hondo. Yes,
Keep
sir.
fighting. Forward progress.
Forward progress. He's going to gain about
Oh.
3.
Official, what's this guy doing?
I don't know. The one on this sideline is not a Bulldog fan, I don't think. The guy on the far sideline's a little bit more generous.
I'd like to see forward progress right there.
Yeah.
We didn't get any advancement
No.
off of that tackle. Props.
You honestly could have probably given him 5 right there. He's getting 2.
Easily had the 40, and here we back.
2,
back
yeah.
us up.
That's a good play call,
It
though.
was. Nice little tunnel. You got the jet motion, then you get the tunnel off of it. That's good stuff.
All right, here we go. Bringing Levi in a little bit tighter in this formation this time. Great block by Levi. Cluthy's going to keep it.
Get up, Clute. There you go.
Good job finding a lead blocker and utilizing him.
We're in that third and manageable. Let's
I
go
like it.
3rd and 4, maybe a little less.
And you've got several dudes who are very capable of getting those 4 yards. You're almost in the area, too, where if you pick up 1 or 2, you might go for
Oh,
it.
yeah, I think we do, Coach.
Oh, yeah.
Unless there was some kind of gentleman's agreement, we're all putting on 4th down. I think definitely with the clock running
Yes, sir.
down. Let's go. punch
There's
this
about
in.
2:20 left to play.
Split back.
Dequeen's sending the house. It's going to go outside of Levi Brown.
Good job putting your
Going to
pads
get the
down.
edge. Yep.
Got a late flag in the middle of the field. It's an interesting
It's a
flag there,
yes.
position based on where the run took
Right.
place.
Based on some body language, it looks like it's going to be holding.
Yeah.
And you have about 3rd and 10 right here.
I'm anxious to see. This is a. Oh yeah, we're pushing. So we'll be 3rd, 15. Yeah. It's an interesting spot right here. This you got 3rd and long. What's your play call?
I wouldn't mind going back to that tunnel screen option.
Yeah.
We saw another screen option in the orange and black scrimmage last week that picked up quite a few yards.
I like our numbers up the top in that trips. It's 3-on-3 over there. All you gotta do is make one miss. And
That's right.
we're running a while. Got a wheel route if we can get it out there.
Ooh,
Ooh, good
Cluthy's going to
play.
get brought down in the backfield.
I think something was developing, Coach. We had a wheel route over
Yes.
there on our sideline. If Cluthy could have got around that edge and rolled out.
One more step, and I think he would have been okay. I think now you have to punt.
Yeah, definitely, especially where your defense is playing, and 4th and very, very long. So
I like this wrinkle, though. It looks like Cluthy is going to be the one back to punt.
should keep you on your toes.
You have options back there, yes.
I mean, if he was scared up a few yards, it looks like our just double set.
Right, that's a great kick,
It
dude.
is.
Great coverage by Hondo. If that was live, I think a fair catch is a must right there.
Absolutely, yeah.
You pin them back at about the 22, 23. With these guys, that's probably the 30. But
Give or take.
Give or
5,
take,
you
I
never
mean,
know. But, yeah, I like it, Coach. That was a great punt. You're flipping the field. That's a really good punt for high school football.
That's right.
I'll take it.
We've got a minute 16 left to play. We got to hold them, and we come out of this quarter with no scores, and then we move on to Murphysboro next.
Yeah, you're seeing this. You can get a stop here. You're counting that up as a win. It's a good showing from the defense.
I agree.
Offense, you're just a couple of calls away from having something really going.
Dequeen's got a different formation right
Good
here.
penetration.
Levi Brown's in the backfield. Let's go, baby.
There's some
Yeah, number
speed.
15, sophomore JoJo Rhodes. I almost didn't recognize him. He's grown so much since this summer. Sam Ayler was back there too, but Levi Brown turned the Jets on.
That speed that we're seeing on the offensive side, we got it on the defensive
Translates.
side. Translates.
It looks like Levi's playing that outside backer spot,
He
putting him right on the line of scrimmage. It's hard for those big old boys to
something
handle
you don't
that speed.
account for is the quarterback. You're rolling out. You got the backside linebacker chasing you down.
That's right.
Bad snap.
It's going to be a pass.
Ooh.
Ooh, I thought Sam was going to get some hands on that.
Yeah, there's 3 or 4 Bulldogs right there. That was
Coverage.
a small window.
If I'm Dequeen, I'm putting it on the ground right here to get that clock running because it's 3rd and 16. And, I mean, you don't want to give the Bulldogs any chance to score it. You don't want to risk a turnover. That was pretty risky right there. They're going to throw it.
Throw.
You got a deep route. Ball's bobbled. Out of bounds.
Great job. Quarterback, there's a little bit of pressure. Quarterback definitely was not comfortable.
There was some seconds that just ticked off the clock while the ball was rolling around out of bounds on the sideline. A little bit of a home field advantage.
Oh, yeah, we're not
So,
Waldron tonight. So.
There's 27 seconds left to go. I don't know if the clock will run since the special team stuff hasn't been live. So we might have 27 seconds to try and make something happen.
I want to see it, Coach. I want to see maybe late half scenario.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think Coach Milholland's going to be super conservative. I think he's an aggressive coach. And I think his eyes are wide open after that wheel route he called.
That's right. So the clock is, in fact, running.
You would like.
I'm going to let some seconds tick off here. We're going to get
couple more
ticking off. It's still ticking. All right. We lost about 5 more right there. So we got 13 seconds. I think that's enough time for 2.
Absolutely.
2 snaps at it, maybe 3 depending on your play calling. Dude, the momentum, if we can get something going right here, is even just a first down going into play the next quarter would be awesome. Dude, if we could score one, I think our momentum's through the roof. And
absolutely.
We're in good shape.
You know, that's what's exciting, too. We can get the football. Doesn't matter how much time's on the clock. And you got guys that can make a big play for you.
That's right. You got several. One of those dudes we haven't seen, Keegan Lynch, he's been sick all week, so I don't know if we'll see him tonight. He's capable of making those plays as well.
Absolutely.
Cluthy's going to drop back to pass. He's got a lot of time this time. Great blocking. It's going to be complete to Levi. Flag's going to be thrown right where that play happened.
Yeah. It was on the throw, too, so I'm afraid this isn't going our way. Yeah.
Yeah.
You love how the officials are just so nonchalant with their calls, right?
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't make our job any easier.
It does not. Start getting old like us. You can't see.
I know, man.
We got 6 seconds left. 7 seconds ran off the clock on that play. Like I said, Cluthy had a lot of time to throw the ball. That was a good sign.
I like to.
Milholland's going to call a timeout. Maybe he has something in his back pocket, up his sleeve. Give us a chance right here.
I like with Cluthy that too. His eyes were definitely downfield. He didn't see anything he liked, and to have the boys to just check it down, trying to hit your little crossing route, knowing you'll have time for another play.
Right.
I think that's a good sign.
Good IQ.
Yeah.
That's a sign of a good relationship, I feel like, with a quarterback and a coach, knowing what the expectation is in situations like that. All right, here we go.
This is where I got to remind myself it's a scrimmage. You know,
I know. I'm up here. I'm up here. My knees are tapping. Palms are sweaty. I'm excited.
Yeah, I know Coach Holland well enough now to know he's got a couple tricks up his sleeve for scenarios like this, but you got to just hold on to them. It's just a scrimmage at the end of the day.
Hey, one won't hurt.
One
won't
You
hurt.
can replace it.
Yeah.
Go ahead and throw it out there. Do like this trip set. We had some
Trips
success.
left.
Yeah.
Something we haven't looked at is we've had single coverage with our single guy out wide on the opposite side. You might look at taking a shot at him. Looks like another screen concept, dude. We got grass.
Uh-oh.
Let's go, Cole.
Hey, that's a good play.
That's
though.
a good play to finish on. I love it.
What did that go for, Coach? About 30 yards?
30 yards. I mean, if we're playing another quarter
right.
against these guys, we got a lot of manageable yardage, a couple first downs. We're in the red zone. That's
Absolutely.
a good way to end that series. I mean, you just held the 5A school to nothing in a quarter.
Oh, yeah. They didn't sniff much. It's a good showing by the defense. Offense had some explosive plays just like that. Cole had another one earlier in the game. A couple penalties don't go our way, some drive killers, but there's a lot to be optimistic there.
Oh, yeah.
That's where you want to see that game. Let's keep running that. Let's go ahead and go play another quarter.
Let's see what
like
happens.
our chances.
I like our chances, too. The momentum factor. We've been playing. They have not
That's
played. They played those series earlier, got all loose. I know when I sat down for 5 minutes, I can't walk after that. They're a little bit better shape than me, but
I think some key things to watch here, especially with Murphysboro here on offense, is they've had a lot of success tonight on the edge, trying to get out to their playmakers. So let's see if we can adjust to that, set the edge, force it back into Big Aiden Allen.
I agree. It's more finesse with those guys compared to Dequeen in that flex bone, trying to ground and pound and eat up 3/4 of a quarter of football.
Absolutely.
These guys want to score it. All right. Let's see. Pull up the legacy sponsors for you guys again. Shout out to you guys. We appreciate you guys more than you know. I thank you guys again.
Also, reminder, I know Coach Lippman said it on the last broadcast for the junior high, but Thursday got action. Our junior high football team heading over to Paris. I believe he said that will just be our junior high team,
Just
correct?
junior high. It's a delayed kickoff. They're going
right.
to start at 8 because it's been so hot. I believe the senior high game Friday night also kicks off at 8 at Bulldog Stadium. We get a good look at our sweet orange new uniforms
Absolutely.
in live action.
Hey, everybody needs to come hang out with us, too. We're going to
That's right.
have a little tailgate. Basketball teams are going to host a little tailgate. We're going to partner with the FCA.
Something new we're doing this year. It should be at every home game, and have some cornhole out there. Coach actually said he's going to come DJ and dance a little bit for us. He might not know that yet, but I think he will.
It's going to be a great time. Come hang out with us and watch some Waldron Bulldog football.
All right, here we go. Waldron's going to receive right here. I like that we get to receive this kick because we get to build on that momentum we just ended with on the offensive side of the ball.
Let's keep moving.
Let's see if we can get to the 25 right here. It looks like we're going to be –
Well,
there we go. It kind of looks like we might be at the 30. I'm not
Yeah,
going to lie.
you know.
I'll take it.
Yeah, looks like we're getting 30, Coach. We'll take it. Maybe. Be second guessing it.
29 and a half.
Oh, got a little beast formation here.
Beast formation. I like it. We went away from it. We were pretty heavy on it early in those series earlier. Kind of went away from it there. Had some success. I like that. Throwing that out there now.
We got numbers to this side.
That's right.
Here with the sniffers.
It's going to be a counter action. I think there was a little bit of movement early on the far side of the field on the line.
Little head start there. Need to be disciplined.
You hear beast formation, though. I'd probably want to get a head start, too, dude. I'm so excited.
Oh, there's a couple beasts on that side. I like it. We were about to have some numbers to that side pulling.
I like that counter, though. You
Absolutely.
have the numbers on the side, defense keys on that. You counter it back the other way.
Ball down to the 25-yard line. First and 15 go.
First and 15 here. Handoff's going to be to Cole Bailey. Oh, he's going to hurdle a guy. He's going to pick up a first down. Let's go.
That's a good tough run, Coach.
Yes,
a little
sir.
hurdle action.
Cole Bailey was all conference last year in that tough 7-4A conference. You got dudes going D1 all over the place over there.
That's right.
So I'm looking for him to have a big year this year, Coach.
Staying in the beast formation.
I like it. Handoff's going to
Oh,
go to
yeah.
Cole again. Keep those legs turning. That's a tough 3-4 yard run.
Yeah, one block away, Coach. They have one guy sneak through. You like it, though. We've got numbers to that side. We're taking advantage of it.
Keep feeding him the rock,
That's
baby.
right. He's only warming up. Staying in it. We've already seen out of Cole, we saw a little juke move. We've seen him lower the shoulders, seen a little hurdle. He's got the full package.
Ooh, a little trickery. I like it. Levi's got an
Levi is
edge.
going.
He turned the Jets on
He
again.
did.
That is great play call. You have 2 big plays, 3 really big plays in a row from the same dude. You give it to him, have that counter action, giving it to another great playmaker.
Absolutely.
We're moving the ball.
Yeah, I don't think we'll get away from this beast formation this drive. I
I
think Coach
agree.
is liking what he's seeing.
It looks
Great
like
play
Levi's a
call.
little shaken up out there, maybe.
Might just be a little gas. He
A little
turned
gas.
on the Jets.
He did.
Yeah,
He'll fight through it.
absolutely tough kid.
Ooh, now we're back to pass.
Good
Good
ball.
ball. Great catch, Branson. Almost
Coach.
enough for another first down, dude. We're moving the football.
Running it up the middle, strong run by Cole Bailey. You got the misdirection reverse there, and then you're hitting on a little short little corner out over here. Full Coach Milholland is in his bag right now. Coach.
Yes, sir. I like it. And like you said, I'm sure you're keeping some of those up your sleeve in your
Absolutely.
pocket for next week. I'm excited to see us really open this playbook up, get some more dudes involved.
Of course, we're staying in the beast.
Here we go. Handoff's going to go to Cole.
Got some running room.
Got some running room.
It's a good first down run. Looks like we're going to get about 4.5, 5, 4.5 maybe.
Yeah.
That's a good first down run. We'll take it.
I thought we were going to get one of those unfavorable spots again.
Bad flag, you know.
Yeah, something. All right, here we go. I believe we're going to stay in the beast formation. Personnel hasn't changed or anything.
Oh, get to the outside.
All right, here we go. That's Cody Mays.
Ooh, put
He's
the
going to lower that
down.
shoulder.
Yes,
He's going to
sir.
keep churning. What a run, dude.
Absolutely. He showed a little speed there too, Coach.
He
Get
is.
that edge.
He's known to be more of a power guy, but he got him churning over there.
He showed it at the end.
He
lowered
did.
that shoulder.
Dude, we're moving the rock. That's
Absolutely.
awesome.
Love to see it.
In the red zone. Looks like we're on the 10-yard line.
Yeah, we're
Handoff's going to go to Cole. I like it.
Good
He's going to get
explosion.
upfield. He's going to
Fight,
get
Cole.
in. Get in. Give him that
Get a
push.
push.
Let's
Yes,
go.
sir.
Let's go. That's going to
Touch.
be – let's go. Cole Bailey with the first touchdown of the year for the Bulldog faithful.
touchdown Bulldogs.
We had a guy's helmet fly off. He's got to leave the field. That looks like center Dakota Taft. He might have been the one that gave him that extra push. I don't know. But that's awesome, dude.
Yeah, good strong run by Cole. Accelerated in the hole. Runs into a couple of defenders. It looks like he's going to get held up, but here comes his boys.
Kept those legs churning.
He did.
Waited for backup.
Got him, pushed him in the end zone.
Coach Milholland's a big weight room guy, and that is exactly where it comes into play.
Absolutely.
That strength. Looks like we're going to kick a field goal here. Levi Brown going to kick it. Let's see how it goes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There. Attaboy.
Good kick.
You know, that's underrated, Coach. You know, getting that extra point. It's not a gimme in high school football. It's a good
Right.
feeling knowing you can get it with the kicker. I think Keegan do a little kicking for us, too. We got a couple
I
options.
think so. I mean, Cluthy punted earlier. I would assume
Nice
he could
punt.
do that too.
You know, it is a three. There's three. You got offense, defense, and special teams, and I like what we're seeing on special teams right now.
That's going to put us up 7-0 with 9:12 left to play. We got some scoreboard difficulties. We'll keep you guys updated on the score. 7-0. Great job carrying that momentum over from Dequeen to Murphysboro and punching that one in.
Absolutely.
I would like to think you do the same thing against Dequeen with all that momentum
Oh,
you
for
have.
sure.
Keep it going. Levi Brown's going to be out here to kick off again.
Levi doing a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah, like we were saying right before this quarter started, Murphysboro, the speed that they have at the skill position, trying to get the edge. Really anxious to see our defense here, see if we can continue to control the line of scrimmage like we did against Dequeen.
I agree. They had 3 or 4 different formations that they utilized in those series as well. So
Right.
being able to adjust on the fly like that as far as your defense goes and recognize those things will be key here.
That's the beauty of our 3-4 defense. It's you can manipulate it however you need on the fly to adjust to different formations. Allows you to get a little bit more speed out there.
Ball's in place at the 30-yard line. Up for a
All right. They're getting to start at the 32. So earlier when we got stuck at the 20, I guess, I don't know. It's all right. We scored it anyway. Here we go. Got the I formation. They did a really good job creating an edge out of this earlier.
They did. And they give it up the gut there.
He's going to pick up about 15 on 1st and 10 right there.
Look, Fisher Brown made the tackle there, saved a touchdown. It was him in the end zone, and Fisher got him down.
That would have been number 4's second tutty on the night.
Right.
Made a couple guys miss earlier against Dequeen, I believe.
All right, boys, here we go. This is where this looks like it might be an outside zone. Look, got the sweep this way.
Sweep.
Great job.
Number
Is that
2,
Chris Allen?
That is Chris Allen
And here
getting in
comes
the
everybody
backfield.
There's the Bulldogs.
Great pursuit of the ball.
Absolutely.
He's brought down the backfield by
There we go.
I think if Coach Merrick were here right now, he'd be barking.
Absolutely.
All those guys flying to the
Lots of bark, that's for sure. I'd love to think right there Chris was barking as he
I think so.
hit that guy in the backfield.
Got 2nd and 12. They're going to go back to that I form. It's a little offset.
Yeah, it's offset. There's the fullback
Up the
dive
middle.
again. Hold on there. Is that Branson? Yeah.
Yep. Great job. Branson's been flying around the field tonight. Third and 9. Here we go.
Yeah, you like to see it here. You got to figure they're going to put the ball in the air. Understanding down in distance.
I would think, like you said, ball in the air, or they're going to try and create that outside edge that they haven't done so far on this drive. It's going to be a key.
Rollout. Oh, we were almost there.
Right there. He recognized it a little bit late, about a step too late.
Little play action rollout there by Murphysboro.
That's a good play call on the offensive side of the ball, having that outside edge, and then instead of keeping it, throwing it this time.
It's all right. We need to bow up right here.
Oh, yeah, we've done it in the past today. I think we got a good chance to do it again. I think it's time for Cody Mays in the backfield. Got a lead block right there. It's number 2 on the carry. Fisher Brown coming in from the corner spot, wrapping up. Branson got a little bit of it right there.
Yeah, Didn't do a great job of filling the hole right there. No. They got a lead blocker out in front.
We got an adjustment, though. Aiden Allen's coming
That's
up,
right.
and he could fill up about 2 or 3 of those.
Absolutely. Here's our depth, too, bringing a couple of new faces. Get some fresh guys out here. At this point, you got to feel like you know what's coming. You know, we've shown a little vulnerability. It's time to step up. There's that dive again.
Fullback dive.
Tackle.
Here we go. You got Jackson Brown on pursuit, number 11. I believe that's Jake.
Looks like that's going to be, that's enough for a first down. So it's looks 1st and 10 for the 15.
There is 6:25 left to play in the quarter. Like I said, we'll be done after this. Murphysboro and Dequeen. I'll play one more quarter. I don't plan on sticking around for that. Do you, Coach?
No, I think we can head on back to God's country. Get on up.
Yes, sir.
Back home to Waldron.
That offset look again.
Quarterback lead is interesting.
We actually saw that a little bit last year in Bulldog country. Noah Patrick would lead block out of the flex bone a little bit. You don't see that too often anymore.
You don't. It's better, though. The only 2-yard gain right there. Defense
I like it.
Bowing up. Looks much improved.
This is 4-down territory
Absolutely.
for them, but I mean, if you can get a get a stop, dude, a huge stop.
I feel like we've checked a lot of boxes tonight. Let's add a goal line, red zone stand right here.
Might as well.
Absolutely. There's that dive.
Misdirection.
Oh, yeah.
Four's got an edge. Branson Mick's going to be close to getting there. Great job wrapping up.
Got the pile
He's going to get the
think.
pylon.
Yeah.
He's going to be in. That was
Great
really
effort.
good pursuit by Branson.
It was. We got full. Didn't have an edge there. Branson, he was busting his tail to get over there. Made it interesting.
It's tough because you go from Dequeen and that flex bone,
Right.
and all of your misdirections is in the box. And then with Murphysboro right there, they've got a lot of wide misdirection.
Absolutely.
People coming in from the slot.
A little more speed.
Spacing's
What's
different.
interesting here is, are they an extra point kicking team? Or are they going for 2?
It looks like they're going to go for 2.
It does.
I've not seen a kid run a block out there to kick from.
Well, this is huge right here. Touchdown
This
means
is
nothing.
huge.
You get a stop right
Get
here.
a stop, we have a good chance to come home with a W.
I think you definitely got to be mindful of that fullback dive right here.
I think so.
Especially-
Go ahead.
It looks like they're really trying to widen this out with the receivers.
I agree. They've been running the fullback dive with that offset I formation, so I think they're just moving the lead blocker in. Quarterback tried to Pitched
he
it.
pitched late.
late.
Short? Get it in.
Not with the spots we've been getting tonight.
We made it interesting, though. He got
We
popped.
Now we have a chance, though. Late game on the line.
That's right.
How are we going to manage the clock?
Plenty of time.
Plenty of time to punch one in.
Here's where, too, the advantage of we were already on the field. We were in the first quarter. Got kind of a ramped-up head start. But now might have a little bit of fatigue. Murphysboro's a little bit fresher.
Right.
But as we know, mental toughness gets you through all that.
I
Love to
agree.
see our boys right here. Knowing, like you said, game's on the line right here. You got 5 minutes left of football tonight. Let's go punch it in. Head back home.
It really stinks that you don't get to play this live because a lot of big plays happen in scenarios like this. I get the reasoning behind it,
Right.
but I can just see it in my head. Levi Brown taking one to the house right here.
As I was saying, I started counting the options we have that could be dangerous. In this
That
return
kid's
game.
shoe just flew higher than the football on that kick. You don't see that too often.
Oh, goodness.
I thought it was the ball for a second. My old eyes.
No more the days of the old kicking boot. Nobody
Yeah,
wears those anymore.
That's right. I was wondering if it was the ball, if they're going to give it to us at the 50, or if they're going to move us back, or what.
It's debatable.
I don't-
Flip a coin, you know.
Rock, paper, scissors. They might come up here and ask Enrique. I don't know.
They'd be better off. So we're going to go back to the spread. Doubles formation.
I like the adjustments, man. We came down last drive, scored out of the beast formation. As a defensive coordinator, you're talking about that on the sideline. Come out,
Probably changing
personnel, something completely different. Cluthy's going to roll out. We've had good looks out of that.
And we got
Good
another
dot.
one. Hold it. Got to hold on.
Caden Hunt was the intended receiver right there. It looked like it could have been a little bit of pass interference. He had some hands on him early.
Find a way to hold on to that.
You know,
That's okay. You like it on first down, too.
I like it.
Little
Yeah.
Roll out. We saw some
nothing
success.
wrong with it.
Still
It
feel good
looks
about
like
where
we're going to go back to the beast right here.
Yeah.
Showed them something different. Going back to what was working for us the last drive. I'm thinking Cole Bailey, Levi Brown, getting the ball in their
Absolutely.
hands.
One of them's going to set up the other.
That's right. There you go.
Good
Way to cut up
explosion.
field. Good pickup on first down right there.
Love
or
how he
second
finds the
down.
hole and accelerates.
I agree.
He's hitting the hole pretty hard. Good gain on second down there. Again, we're in third manageable. You like where you're at?
All right, yep. Cluthy had a good possession earlier on third and manageable, keeping it, picking up those extra yards. Cody Mays would be a good guy, I feel like, to get the ball right here.
Looks like we're about third along 4. Yeah, you feel comfortable running the football right here the way we've ran it these first 2
Yep.
So there's your
The
reverse. Cut it up.
I feel like we lacked a blocker out there that we had
Yeah.
earlier. Something seemed different. I don't know if there was a miscommunication or if it was a different play style or what. But
Yeah, I'm not sure that we're all on the same page on that one.
So it is 8-7 with 4:16 left. I will try and get a scoreboard working for you guys. Having some issues with it. Let's see. I'm almost there.
I guess it's our first game of the year, too. huh,
First
Coach?
game of the year, we're learning.
Oh, yeah, here we go. It's an interesting spot here. We looks like I don't think maybe gave us half a yard here. About looks like 4th and 3. Coach Bill Holland called a timeout. Got to think we're going for it right here. He wants to see what his
I think
guys
so.
are made of.
At this point in the game, I mean, the way they move the ball, I think you almost have to.
4th and 3, you got to feel pretty good about. You got everything in the bag. You can throw it out right here. There you go, Coach. That looks good.
Here we go. All right, we got trips right. It's a little bit wider than we've seen. It's going to be a pitch to Cole Bailey.
Oh,
And
good
we get
tackle
that
by kid.
Get that block right there. We pick up a first down.
I feel like it. It's a really good open field tackle by that kid.
I agree. Cole took a shot to the hip right there. I would assume here they're going to keep it on the ground. We got to have people lowering their shoulders, getting to the football, try and force a fumble, some sort of turnover. I mean, there's still plenty of time to even get a stop and get another crack at it offensively. There's 4:06 left. I'm not real sure how timeouts would work in this situation. Milholland's called one each quarter, so maybe they'll give him another one. Be outside.
Sweet. Good. There's 24
Great
again,
pursuit.
Coach.
Sam Ayler.
It's a good job running the football right there.
Yes.
Love to see multiple Bulldogs get to the football, finishing the tackle. Only gave up 2 right there. This against that offense, that's a win right there.
Yes. Clock management's going to be big here late. They're going to let the play clock dwindle down every time. 3:30 left to go. I say that.
Get him down, boys.
I Felt like there was some movement early up front right there.
Yeah, there's a little sway, I felt like. Trying to start leaning a little bit. It's a little discouraging right there. We did a great job meeting him in the hole. That he's a tough runner.
He is.
Kind of drug us for a couple more yards. Looks like we're about 3rd and along 2. We'll call it 3rd and 3.
2 more stops.
Hey, we were right here just a while ago. They got to stop. It's our turn. Dive again.
Back
We're
to the
there.
fullback. We're there.
Looks like we're short. Yeah. He might have maybe got a yard. Ooh, here we go.
7.5 inches. We've got it, dude. It's going to be 4th and 2, 4th and 1 3/4, something like that.
These are the scenarios you want to see. Early season scrimmage. What are your boys made of?
Mental toughness,
Big play right
grit.
here.
How bad do you want to win, dude?
That's it. Getting the football back. Plenty of time with the way we've been moving the ball. Fire off, boys.
It's going to be a misdirection. He's going to
It
get the
is.
outside edge.
He does. That kid's got some wheels.
He does. It's really tough. 4th and short right there. You expect the fullback dive, especially in this situation in the game, and to bounce it outside like that.
So here we go again. Same scenario. I don't think they're going to kick again. So
I don't
all you
either.
gotta do is get a
We get a stop, and
Yep.
we have a chance to win it
That's right.
potentially. One stop. Plenty of time left. There's 2:08 left to play.
I will say, too, with Murphysboro here, and it looks like they got a bunch of the guys back from last year's team, but this team lived in the top 10 of 2A last year. Playoff team, won a couple games.
Ooh, they're going to pass. A little goal line fade
That's
action.
deep. Yeah,
Incomplete.
good concept, but great coverage. We're right there step for step.
I like
Pushing
it.
them out.
We still got a window, Coach.
That's
2:08 left to play. Down a score. We've moved the ball well. I like it. A little 2-minute offense action. We've gotten to see a lot of different scenarios
Absolutely.
tonight that are going to be vital moving forward into the season.
Yeah, definitely going to have a sense of urgency on offense. Don't have to get it all in one play. Move the chains. Just hustle on up to the football. Get ready for the next one.
That's right.
Get out of bounds when you can, when they give it to you. Just play with poise. Sophomore quarterback. It's a good learning experience right here.
Yes. We've got a lot of dudes getting reps, too. All right, here we go. About to kick off.
I will say too, Coach. I see a lot of orange over there in the stands. We're having to share with Murphysboro, but I think I see more orange than I see that old ugly red.
Oh, yeah. That's something about our community, man. We travel well. We have tons of support across the board.
Absolutely.
Awesome community to be a part of.
Looking forward to next Friday. Obviously, it'll be my first home football game.
Oh,
Got
yeah.
a pretty good Paris team coming to town. First game of the season. I expect it to be pretty electric. We're going to get the party hopping pre-game.
We get
Have
some
a good
dudes
time
in the
out
student
there.
section.
Absolutely.
Should be a great time.
Yeah, I know some basketball players that should have a good old time.
Oh, yeah.
Next Friday night.
All right, here we go.
Spread formation. Doubles look again.
Rolling out.
I like it.
Nothing's there. He's looking upfield. He's
He
got a deep
him.
ball.
Run.
Oh, he
Good
caught it.
catch.
Let's go.
What a
catch by number 20. What a catch. What a catch.
Incredible. You know, I'd given up for a second. It was a great ball. He stopped running on his route a little bit, but then readjusted to the ball, Coach. Reached out there, snagged it, brought it back in.
That was number 20, Jaron Howe. It touched his right hand, his left hand, his right hand, both of them. Brought it in.
Big play.
What a catch.
How about Cluthy pushing the ball down the field? Here
Man, he had a lot of time.
Absolutely.
He checked down, wasn't there, looked back upfield, had a guy. He's going to take the snap here. He doesn't have as much time this time, but he's rolling out. He's going to keep
Showing his
it.
athleticism, Coach.
Yep.
You're good.
He's going to pick
That's
up
good.
a couple. That's good. We had 2 dudes in the backfield. He went probably 7, 8 yards behind the line of
For
scrimmage
sure.
and made it a positive play.
Yeah, he ran a while there. Clock's moving. We're in a good shape. It's a minute 28. Clock's ticking.
I like it. If we can punch one in and not give them a window, go for 2,
Yeah, that's
walk
right.
out of here for a
You
dub.
definitely got to think we're going for 2.
Oh, yeah.
For the win, for
Exhibition
sure.
game like this,
Go
I
for
want
it.
all of it.
Let's knock it in right here, though.
Here we go. Rolling out. Ooh.
Oh,
Way to
look,
stay
Coach.
alive. He's going to make positive yardage.
We got a
Flag late.
You love to think that that'd be some type of face mask.
It has to be the where it came from, how late it was in the play.
Yeah, we
I
didn't have
think
anybody else over there.
No.
It was Cluthy making something happen on his own. 3 or
Way
4.
to stay alive, though.
Absolutely.
I completely lost sight of him. He was swallowed up and just popped out of there like nothing.
Face mask, yes,
Let's
sir.
go.
That's exciting to see.
15
Coach.
yarder, so that's going to put us inside the 10.
You like it. Stops the clock. We're in a minute 03 left.
And get to regroup a little bit.
That's right. Cluthy's been running around a little bit. Gets to breathe a couple more. Clock stop. Looks like officials walking it up. Looks like we're going to be on the 6-yard line.
Yes. 4 down territory, obviously.
Absolutely.
We've been really solid at getting 2, 3, 4 yard gains on trips. Just chip away at it.
What do we got? Murphysboro kid having check out.
I like beast formation right here.
Hey, we're definitely in that territory.
Looks
This
like
split bag look is nice too. You got
Yes.
Levi and Cole there, opposite of.
some misdirection out of that.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
bobbling a snap.
Keep it alive.
Get rid of
Get
it.
rid of it.
There you
Good
go.
decision.
Yeah, that's. Man, I've been impressed with Eli.
Me
Sophomore
too.
quarterback, first varsity action like this, running the team, making good decisions. I mean, bobbled the snap, but had the composure to gather it, make a good decision, live to see another down. But now let's clean it up. Let's go. Let's go ahead and punch it in.
Three more downs to get it. Play clock's running. 54 seconds left to play in the game. 19 left on the play clock. We're getting to the line. We got the
You
beast
asked for it,
formation.
Coach. You asked for
Let's
it.
go.
Here it is. There you go, Cole.
Way to find that
Good
gap.
cut
Get it in there.
back.
Here comes the group again. He's
Oh,
going to
they
be
gotta give it
just
to us,
short.
man.
Clock's running. I think you hurry up and get right back to it.
I want it. Get on it
Punch
right
that
now.
puppy in.
Get on the football. Knock it in. Love the cut back there by Cole.
Dude, he is elite at finding a gap early and just
There
getting
you
to
go.
it.
Let's go right back to that, Coach.
Golly.
We're moving people up front. We got linemen laying on people. Holes.
Love to see it.
Let's go. Toughness right here. Run it right. Punch them in the mouth again.
Oh, yeah.
Two-point play. Coach is going to draw something up. Going to talk about it. Got a timeout here.
Enrique's up here sweating. I'm up here sweating. I think I had 3 hair fall out. I can't afford to lose too many more.
Hey, you said it, not me.
I know. If he punch it in, they might grow back.
Regardless, just putting yourself in position, no matter if it's a
Oh,
quarter,
yeah.
it's a game. Here's the game format. Go win.
That's
and
right.
We put ourselves in a position to win right here.
Oh, yeah. You have a great series. Kind of get behind the 8 ball a little bit on the 4th and 1. They have that misdirection and score it. A bunch of teams just throw in the towel at that point, and we did not do that. We drove down the field, punched it in, and we about to get this 2-point
Here it
conversion.
is. Yeah, I think it's going to Cole, right?
I would think so. You might see a little bit of misdirection with it.
You could. I mean, again, like we've talked about all night, you got options.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got to think everybody in the stadium's thinking, hey, that number 22 is probably about to get the rock.
You could see Cluthy keep it.
Absolutely.
Too. He was successful 2 times keeping it at shortened distance like this.
2-point play from the 3-yard line. Here it is.
I got to stand up, Coach.
I know.
There's a blind in my way, but I'm going to make it manage.
We're in the beast.
In
Cluthy's
the
gonna take
beast.
snap. He takes the snap.
He kept